That's fine. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
You can go on YouTube, post the link so niggas can see this shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go with the rookie out of Boise State, Ashton Genty. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A huge play right off the bat. 39 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play designs. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Vegas.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them. And when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch. And the end result is still a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Throwing right away, it's May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. They'll go play action with May. This one's just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Formation for the Patriots.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Milton. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
And the Raider first down.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and pass ball is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
19, Cowboy 80.
Working out of the gun is Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
On the give, it's Henderson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third, they need 8. Crazy. On play action, here's May. Trying to push the ball down the field, it's an interception. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. Give the offense the ball.
Why the party get quiet? Where everybody at?
I'm still here, bro.
All right. Yeah, I hit him up. He let me restart it. I didn't have my playbook. I'm like, bro, I can't get jiggy with this shit. I've been working on this playbook for 2 days.
2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette
Yeah.
Stadium in Foxborough,
cool.
Mass. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the New
Big
England
Stadium.
Patriots.
How are you?
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Milton. This one finds Wilson downfield. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Raiders are on the board here first in the season opener.
Oof, he missed the field goal. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Auspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Pushing his way through. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. First and 10 at their own 24-yard line. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now.
Yeah, I gave him a 7 off the top, but he missed the field goal, so that ain't got nothing to do with me.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Come on.
Throwing is Milton. That is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, it's Milton. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind
Hey, just look, what's that linebacker name we saw?
Someone sharp in this game.
I like that.
Touchdown pass on
Which,
the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really
Yeah, it
well
is.
here.
Really
It look like you got some more.
pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and
Got
confidence
up around your
about
neck.
him. I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah,
I was really
yeah. I
impressed
saw a
with
little
that
something.
practice we saw when they went to a 2-minute drill, when they went to all
Thought
the
it was shit.
situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be
I said
all
your
right.
neck.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oh, you you talking about Christian Ellis, Nick?
Was it Christian Ellis?
Yeah, you said the linebacker?
Yeah, the fast one.
Here's Milton.
Hold on, wait. You talking about the ones that we signed? You signed earlier?
And this throw
Yeah.
incomplete.
Oh,
That time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I can't remember their names.
I know the DNs, I just forgot the linebacker name.
The linebacker was I think Tyron Johnson, and the other one start with a J.
Aaron Johnson. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you
No,
know
I know.
Tyron.
Pass on that last play, and that
Oh,
means
no,
they'll need
no,
to
no,
come
no.
up with something here on 3rd
You talking about that 63?
Yeah.
To throw is Milton. They'll try and
Yeah, his
do
name start with a J. And he like 63 overall. Then he like 6'1" and some change.
And now 4th down.
Yeah.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the
Yeah,
challenge.
Miss Kicker got a leg. God damn.
Here's Jones. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Patriots
Now I got my playbook. Yeah. I was like, wait, I can't get jiggy with the Patriots playbook. I need more.
New England with a
I ain't got
first down
enough.
as they begin the drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talked to.
I don't think he's ran on line, so he should have been.
And I'm running a strong offense, nigga. We coming out. Letting niggas know what time it is. Drake May got on his glove and shit. Got on that drip. Y'all niggas better act right. Niggas better act right before y'all get left.
And help themselves out.
They run once more with Henderson. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there.
And look, I'm not playing with these dudes.
Same as last play. 1st down.
But partner, the defense isn't going to adjust, and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over. They're likely to run
not
the whole
paying
way to
attention
the
and
end
kick the
zone.
shit out the
They'll be
corner.
more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
I want to see what he got on defense because his defense is gonna tell me a lot.
It doesn't hurt to like move my toe, and it doesn't hurt to walk on it. But if I touch the top of it, yeah, I'll probably see y'all next.
Keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9.
It ain't yielding.
They'll throw with May. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's going to go.
Oh wait, you can't pump fake it and keep running? What the fuck is that?
3rd down.
What you mean? Yeah, you can pump fake while you running.
Nigga, I pump fake that shit, brought me to a complete stop.
What you think I did to you earlier on that one play?
That shit ain't working.
I hit you with that pump fake and took off with
Crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long.
I packed my bags and got gone.
Now pass complete. Here's Butte with it. Down the left sideline. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play there for New England. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all.
God forbid a white boy got motion.
Here for 1st and 10. Throwing here is May.
Oh, damn, I thought I could float it over. I thought I could float it in there. Damn, that was on me.
And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the
Yeah, I
first
don't even buy ornaments from them.
but didn't it feel
They
like
disappointed me.
him last year
First
when he's
one.
plagued by this type of a play? And it thought that, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot.
Look, I didn't save the run earlier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Oh,
What you mean?
I'm
I don't
hurt.
know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're
There was one play where I ran.
Hold
on, is this a clip?
stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The
Yup.
playbook is
Oh, I
still
didn't save
open
it.
for the
Okay.
coordinator.
Well, I'm about to be heartbroken. I worked my way through the pocket and got up out of there.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Shotgun empty bunch open? He ain't got receivers like that. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Good fucking luck. I want to see what you're going to do.
Here's Milton now to throw.
Oh, my God. Apparently, I ain't got corners like that.
Down the field, it's Bowers. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Brock Bowers, 67 yards. And the Raiders are able to stretch out their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 49 yards for him on the ground in his first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. A give up the middle to Gibson. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. May's going to give it to Henderson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 8. To throw, it's May. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
And this offense has been a little slow to get going, but some signs of life here in this second quarter. They're moving it pretty good. And that helps the cause as well. Good yardage and another 1st down.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. From the shotgun, May with it. Now he's going to step up and run. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They certainly did a nice job.
That's not the play I had called at all either.
The play,
Yeah, I called the whips. I didn't end up in the cheat.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's May. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 13-7.
So you know that it's like fuck.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll start the drive here with an end around. On this one, that may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Jalen Hawkins is there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler. Ready? Set. Johnny Lion.
Milton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Milton. He's going to float this over the middle deep. It's caught inside the 25.
That is so. I mean, he is 6'5". He is 6. I can't even. He's 6'5". Like, what can I really do about
His
it?
first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage.
Like, even though I played fucking perfect coverage, even though I fucking went for the swap, there's nothing I can do about that because he big as shit.
Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Here's Antonio Gibson. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Play action. May. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
How can he turn around? Hold on, wait. Coaching, depth chart. Who is that middle linebacker? Because how the fuck can he move like that? Huh? Alright, well, hey, if it worked, it worked.
And the Raider defense delivers a score. Now, the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker, partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it,
I'm not losing to this nigga, bro.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
This one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. The improv out there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. On play action, May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Hunter Henry, 29 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The drive will begin with a run by Genty. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Milton. Caught by Wilson. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Genty. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times for passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Here's 2nd and 10. A give out of the gun to Genty. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Now they'll shift things around. To the air, May. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They're going to throw. May. Oh, that is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They're a bit lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And Diggs has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first two quarters, they had two costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Second down and a yard. Back to throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he gets him a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second.
Once more with Henderson. And this time he'll lose yardage as the defense not giving him any room to operate. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs from 6 yards away. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will shrink to 6. the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
To throw, it's Milton. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Up the middle, it's Jensen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Dragon Lion.
Now Milton. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They're getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trusted in this early? Are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career? Either way, they want him to score.
Buffalo 18. Dragon Lion.
They'll go again with Genty. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
18 Rattler.
To throw is Milton. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. On now is the field goal team. Here's the Raiders. We'll try for 3. And this one is right through. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A give for Henderson running to the right. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second down and 8. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll throw with May. He'll try to pick it up himself. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward May. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing here is May. Gets this complete to Butte. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Raiders' 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. He spots Henderson open left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a They'll run with Gibson. And a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Touchdown, Patriots! Kyle Williams making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown at his NFL debut. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slimly, second half. They only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field channel, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over.
This nigga is really just beating me with the run. I cannot stop this nigga's run.
With his play.
That's literally what it is.
Take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
What the f? Alright, bro. Alright, man. That's cool. That's cool. I ran right at him and it fucking made me go the other way. That's cool.
Is he running this like inside runs or is it outside too?
He running inside and outside.
That was Doug to my brother.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after.
This shit crazy, dog. And I mean, like, at will. It's not even like there's no, like, he not struggling to run at all. He just, that's all he been doing. He been running, he been passing, everything he been doing been working.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it really is. I understand if my defense was like completely terrible, but I have a pretty good defense with the Patriots. So I'm like, I don't understand how he's just getting these runs off at will. I mean, like, no contest, no nothing, just fucking steamrolling it down my team.
With a first down as they begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
To throw, it's May.
They'll
swing this out to Henderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They go play action now. May. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Big play there for New England. 41 yards. From the shotgun, May with it. That is caught by Williams for a New England touchdown. A great play there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, he just be getting off. Like, I don't understand how he just, I don't know. Maybe my running play. Ain't nothing I can do about it. It don't matter how many people I put in the box, no matter how much pressure I send, what formation I send it out of, this nigga just be getting the fuck going.
Differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. 2nd down and 3. He's gonna get
yeah, like even here, this whole fucking team just demolished Moss. O-line just putting in crazy work.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Up the middle they go with most of
Yeah, I can't do shit about that. Like, these niggas just walking through my fucking D-line. I got 6 people in the box. This motherfucker just walking out of there. Oh no. Man, just don't want me to win, I guess.
2. They'll kick the point after.
Like literally, all his yards really been on the ground. I mean, he done passed well too. Don't get me wrong, but the run is what's really getting him moving.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. This is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Henderson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here comes 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Henderson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Wowzers.
And that is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock.
Put that bitch on his inside and everything. Well, again, it ain't nothing I can do about this one.
Every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion,
Seriously, there's really nothing I can do. At this point, it's just letting him do whatever he want to do. I'm just trying to do whatever I can about it.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's
That's
1st
not
and
really a
10.
lot to do.
They'll look to throw again. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for 2 unsuccessful. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
and that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call.
That's so crazy.
Whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given them that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between